Hello, hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy you're here. So today I'm going to share with you my ultimate spring shoe guide. So I did a summer shoe guide last year and you guys loved it. So I figured we would do it for spring this year. Let's get into it. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I will make sure to break down everything in the description box below for you. And I will also put every category with its timestamp so you can skip around as much as you want. So make sure you check out that description box below. So first we're gonna start off with sandals. I actually found these sandals from Amazon. They have that kind of woven and puffy texture to them that's very on trend right now. And they also have the studs. So I think they're very, very trendy, but classic at the same time, which is a perfect combination. They also are very padded, but they are pretty comfortable and they don't really flop around or wiggle around on my foot as much because normally with a slide you will have that, but I really like how these stay put and I just love the look. They're so, so cute. And from Amazon, couldn't beat it. So next, I want to talk about these bow slides. Well, they're not really slides. They're actually like a flip-flop sandal because this is like a flip-flop part. But aren't these the most darling things ever? They're so cute. These are from Target. They have that same like squishy kind of puffy material. And then this is like a little knot at the top. So last year in my summer shoe guide, I had a knot detail on some of the sandals and I was loving it. So that trend isn't going anywhere. It's just kind of getting an update with this little puffiness. A note on this color isn't as user-friendly in everyone's wardrobe, so you do have to kind of keep that in mind. This color looks great with white, as you'll see in the B-roll there, but it's hard to match this with other tans or other taupes, so just a word to the wise, keep that in mind. Next, we have these 3-strap sandals with, of course, more knots. I got these from Target as well, and these are just so, so comfortable. They're so squishy, they're so chic. I really like that you can dress these up and down too, because these look great with jeans, but they also look really sweet with like dresses. So you can go either way with these, and they're so comfortable. This knot or bow doesn't dig into your foot at all. It's so soft, so you're totally good to go. These are like 12-hour wear for sure. And then my last, well, second to last, in this category are these strappy white sandals. So this is kind of like a toe loop sandal. I really like the strappiness. So you can wear this for like a night out or a Sunday brunch, you know, wherever you're kind of going out and want to look a little bit more put together. But you can also wear these with jeans and casually, you know, wear them around the street and they look great. So I really like the squared off toe. That trend isn't going anywhere for this spring. So these are a really good option. Okay, and then last in the slides category are these. So this is a look for less for the cloud shoe, and they're everywhere for the spring season. So I got these last year actually from Amazon when they first came on the scene, but I found a really nice pair at Target for even cheaper than I got these on Amazon. So I'll link the Target ones below, but this kind of taupey color is very trendy. They're also in, I've also seen these in lilac, which is a really nice, a really hot color right now. So, and I really like these because you can wear them by the pool, you can wear them as house slippers, you can wear them just for running errands. They are the most versatile shoe probably in my whole collection here. All right, so that is all of the sandals. Now let's move on to mules. So as if you're new here, you might not know this, but I love mules. They're one of my favorite types of shoe to wear pretty much year round. So first we'll start with these kind of jazzed up classy ones. So these have a pearl strap that I think is so cute, a pointed toe, and they are just so, so cute. Now this color is very versatile. So this is gonna go with all your khakis, all your tans, all your taupes, super, super easily. The pearl detail is actually something new to me, but I love it. I remember in high school, I was like, pearls are so grandma. And I'm like, I really like pearls. So I guess I'm just getting older. But I think these are so, so pretty. I found these on DSW. I think I found these on multiple different retailers, but they keep selling out. So I will check for you guys, and whatever is in stock at the time I'm filming this video, I will leave that in the description box below. I found that since these were so popular, 9 West, which is the brand, I guess they just made like all kinds of them because there is a tennis shoe version of this that has the same like pearl strap. And then there's also a heel version. So if you don't like mules, you prefer tennis shoes but want the same look, I'll leave that link. And then same with the heels. If you prefer heels, I'll leave that link as well. Also, if I would have known that there was a heel option, I probably would have gotten those instead of these, but I'm just happy with these. Next, oh my gosh, these are so like fuzzy and cute. So these are okay, every single year I buy mules from Target. Like it's just how it goes. So this year, for spring, I got these. So here in Ohio, spring is still pretty chilly. It could be very cold. It's like it's snowing right now actually. So it could be pretty cold, but I still wanted to kind of nod to the season with the mule, but I didn't want my feet to freeze. So I found these and they have kind of like a Sherpa lining and they're so sweet. So they're still a mule, of course, but they have that fuzzy Sherpa lining, so they do keep your foot warm because I don't wear socks with mules. Let's move on to heels. You guys want to talk about heels? Let's do heels. So the first one are these black heels. So obviously black is not something that's in my wardrobe a lot. However, they do have, these heels are from Express. They do have a tan color in this exact shoe that was out of stock when I got these. So I got the black because I wanted to wear them during the winter. I really like the little tie at the ankle. It's very, very cute, but the black one's the only one I have to show you guys, but I will link both the tan and the black below for you. Next, let's talk about these. So this color is like coming back in style. So I actually got these pumps from Brazil when I went there, I think 4 years ago. So it's a stiletto heel, just a standard pump, but this color of blue I'm seeing a lot recently. And I actually found a very similar pump with a little bit of a shorter heel and a slingback at White House Black Market. So I'm gonna link that one for you guys just because trips to Brazil are expensive. But this color really goes with a lot of your neutrals, your tans, a lot of those bright whites or creamy whites too. This shoe looks really, really good for them. So if you, like me, are breaking out your white jeans and white slacks, these are gonna be great. Next, let's talk about some open-toed heels. So I have these. I also found these from Target. They have the same like squishy, puffy material that you're seeing a lot recently. They have the square toe that's very on trend right now. These are so comfortable, so comfortable. They look like they might not be because they're a little bit high, but oh my gosh, they're so, so comfortable. So I'm gonna link these below for you. Like I said, I got them at Target. They come in multiple different colors. So this is a great comfortable heel. You can wear this during the day. I mean, you could wear this out to brunch, and you could even take this into night. Like if you wore like a black dress and just these with like maybe a matching clutch or purse, that would look so, so cute. And I also think that the block heel really adds to the comfort level of these. These surprise the heck out of me. They are so comfortable. And then I also found, this shoe is a very similar silhouette. So very similar here, almost the same shoe pretty much. But I found these at Forever 21. And last summer, we talked about the straw trend. That is not going anywhere for this year. So we are still here. And I found these, which are perfect for that trend. So they have kind of like a little wrap situation happening, the square toe. And then this heel, it isn't a block heel, but it's pretty chunky and thick. So it's easy to walk around, and these aren't gonna, make you fall or anything like that. So they also have like the weaving on the actual bottom of the shoe. So I really like that. And you would think that this might be uncomfortable. It's totally not. It's completely comfortable. It's not itchy or scratchy or anything like that. These are really great for some spring dresses, maybe get out some white eyelet. That would look really nice. So I really love these. And then we have one for the office. So this is an open-toed strappy heel. These are from Express. That braided detail you are gonna see a lot this spring. So it does have that braided top here. This is an almond toe, so it's not the square toe, just something different. I got these last year from Express, and this year they have them in the strappy version, and there's also a flat version. So if you're not a heel girl, there's flats linked below for you too. Right now you're going to be seeing a lot of like that periwinkle lilac color. So these strappy shoes that I just talked about, these actually come in a really on-trend lilac that I think is gorgeous. Lilac is not something that I personally like, but I did find these in the back of my closet. So these are from White House Black Market. They are the snakeskin and they're that very on-trend lilac color. I also have the bag, of course, because when I buy shoes and there's a matching bag, it's like, duh. So this is very, very on trend right now. I probably got this 3 years ago, 4 years ago, but we all know trends, you know, they cycle through. So we're back on purple, but yeah, it's just not my thing. I'm probably going to be giving this away or, you know, finding a better use for it just because purple really doesn't work with my wardrobe. All right, let's move on to wedges. I only have 2 to share with you, and they're not anything new. So last summer, I shared a whole bunch of wedges in my summer shoe guide. For spring, I'm just sticking with 2. So these are still in stock. You guys loved these for summer, so I will definitely be wearing these in spring as well. These are from Steve Madden. I got them from DSW. They have that squared foot and they have the espadrille kind of wedge look to it. These are so comfortable. I love the ankle strap. They look so chic. You can wear them to work. You can wear them out to lunch. They look so great. And then these platforms. This particular color is out of stock, unfortunately. However, they have a cognac that's like a neutral tan color, and they are so, so, so beautiful. I almost bought them, but I was like, oh, I have them in the same color. I don't need to. I will link the cognac ones down below, but these platforms are so comfortable. So the cognac one that I'm gonna link for you is this color, just on the upper part. So it's still super neutral and super pretty, but I really like this little pop of pink because I don't have a lot of pink footwear, so it's nice to be a little bit different. And I really like these with my spring dresses and into summer dresses. All right, next we're gonna talk about boots, but they're all the way over there, so hang on. Okay, so these booties, oh my gosh, these booties are so comfortable. These are from Express. They are beautiful. They're kind of like a suede boot. And I really like the toe, so they really make my foot, they really elongate my leg and make my foot look really long. Also, this color is so easy to match. I mean, you can match it with pretty much every single tan on this, in this shoe guide, and every single tan pants you have. So it's really nice that they're super versatile, they're super comfy, and like I mentioned, these are from Express, so I will link these below. They also have a black version, so if black is more your thing, and they also have, I think, white or like a crocodile, so there's a lot of options for these. And then, like I mentioned, Ohio can be very kind of temperamental when it comes to spring weather. It can be snowing, it can be really rainy and wet. So just because I live in Ohio, I do have to mention these. So these are my spring rain boots. So this is the Hunter brand, and I just have the yellow ones. I really, really like yellow. So these are really nice to just throw on with leggings and a tunic, or leggings and a Sherpa, just to, if the weather's really not nice, or if I need to take my dogs out for a walk and it's just really dreary outside, I'll just wear a hoodie, leggings, and these, just because I need them for the weather. All right, next, let's talk about tennis shoes. So I am starting to really like white tennis shoes. I used to never ever be a tennis shoes girl. I used to think that they were kind of masculine and just not my vibe, but I really like the white tennis shoes I've been finding recently. So these tennis shoes are from Express, and they are literally me in a white tennis shoe. They do have the snake skin back here as like a little accent. They have the taupe toe, which I love. Like that just makes it. And this white is a little bit of a creamy white. These are also so comfortable. I've worn these to the airport. I've worn these out and about. Obviously I've cleaned them since, but they are really, really comfortable and they don't require a lot of break-in time. My second set of tennis shoes. Now these aren't really fashion forward tennis shoes. They're just kind of, if you want to be active or if you're working on those New Year's resolutions, these are a great active shoe. So these Asics are kind of a neutral tennis shoe. I use these for my agility classes. My Aussie Ayla and I are in agility together. It kills me, but she loves it, and it's definitely something that was one of our goals, or has been one of our goals for a few years now. So even if you're not into agility, if you're into running or if any kind of physical activity and you need a really good tennis shoe, this one has great support. Asics have always been one of my favorite brands for activewear. So I really, really like these as an option. All right, in my last category, you might look at me a little funny, but my last category is slippers. So we are still, for my position, I'm still working from home some of the time. So slippers are really an essential part of my wardrobe. I found these two options at Express, of course, and they are open-toed. So this is perfect for when the weather starts to get a little bit warmer, but your feet are still a little cold for these spring months. So I found these. These are kind of suede slippers, and they're fuzzier up top and then just suede at the bottom. They are so, so comfortable. So they're really great for like an inside-outside shoe because they do have a hard bottom. So if you wanted to keep these in the garage and wear these to go get the mail, great. Or you could keep them inside and they're not going to make your feet sweat. My second option are these fuzzy guys from Express as well. I really love this little brooch. This is actually removable, but I would never remove it because it's so pretty. But it is kind of that crisscross trend that you've seen a lot for the last few years, but they're open. So I really, really like these. I think they're so comfortable. They're really squishy. Let me show you. Well, you can kind of see. They're really squishy, they're really fuzzy, and they're open-toed, so they're not gonna make your feet sweat as much. Now keep in mind, these are fuzzy all the way around, so they're gonna make your feet sweat a little bit, unlike the suede ones. Like, it'll just be completely airy for this. But for this one, you just wanna, you know, make sure you're washing them and make sure you're not like wearing them if you're doing like hot yoga or something. But they're very, very cute, and it's a cute way to kind of feel put together when you're just lounging around the house. So love these. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching until the end. I really appreciate it. That is my ultimate shoe guide for spring 2020. I also wanted to let you know that in the B-roll footage, I did style these next to these two bags, and there was a reason for that. So this is a cooler toned bag. So obviously it has the silver hardware, it's cooler toned, and this one is the warmer toned bag. So that way I know all of our skin tones are not the same, so you can tell which shoes are gonna look better with your cooler toned wardrobe or your warmer toned wardrobe. So make sure you watch that back and take a look at all the B-roll to make sure those shoes are gonna match your wardrobe. But that is all I have for you. Thank you, friends, so, so much for being here. I truly appreciate it. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.